A heavily camouflaged prototype recently spotted testing in southern Europe has reignited excitement among SUV enthusiasts, sparking fresh speculation about the long-anticipated comeback of Mitsubishi's legendary off-roader, the Pajero, known as the Montero in certain global markets. The sighting marks the strongest indication yet that Mitsubishi may be preparing to revive its iconic nameplate after years of dormancy. Using the latest spy photographs as a foundation, digital artist Theodol has created a series of detailed renderings that attempt to visualize what the next-generation Pajero might look like in production form. These renderings borrow visual cues from the recently unveiled Mitsubishi Destinator, a three-row SUV designed primarily for ASEAN markets. Although the Destinator rides on a front-wheel drive unibody architecture and bears no direct mechanical connection to the forthcoming Pajero, its design language offers valuable clues about Mitsubishi's evolving aesthetic direction, particularly in its bold face, chiseled body lines, and upright proportions. Earlier spy shots captured the mysterious prototype undergoing rigorous hot weather testing, revealing much of its nearly production-ready bodywork and lighting configuration. Multiple sightings have provided a clearer understanding of its proportions and key styling elements. Compared to earlier test mules, this latest prototype wears more cohesive and polished body panels, suggesting Mitsubishi is moving closer to finalizing the design. The SUV maintains a tall, boxy stance, upright front fascia, and rugged proportions reminiscent of classic off-roaders, hallmarks of the Pajero's tough, go-anywhere identity. At the front, vertically stacked LED daytime running lights flank a broad, assertive grille framed by a robust skid plate, lending the SUV a commanding presence. The side profile features a squared-off greenhouse similar to that of the DST concept, while the rear design evokes the new Nissan Patrol with its vertical tailgate glass, connected LED taillights, and a prominent lower skid plate that doubles as a diffuser. Speculation continues to swirl regarding the Pajero's underpinnings. Some industry insiders believe the SUV could adopt the Outlander's unibody platform, favoring on-road comfort and efficiency. Others argue that Mitsubishi will retain the Pajero's traditional off-road DNA by employing a ladder frame chassis, potentially shared with the Nissan Patrol or Triton pickup. The latter theory has gained traction recently, suggesting that Mitsubishi might position the upcoming Pajero as a true successor to the rugged Pajero Sport, bridging the gap between daily usability and serious off-road capability. If these rumors prove accurate, the revival of the Pajero could mark a pivotal moment for Mitsubishi, signaling a return to its roots while embracing modern design and technology. Rumors surrounding the next-generation Mitsubishi Pajero continue to swirl, with multiple theories emerging about the SUV's underlying platform and mechanical setup. Some industry insiders speculate that the new model could be built upon the Outlander's CMF-C/D unibody architecture, prioritizing road comfort, efficiency, and hybrid capability. Others, however, argue for a return to Mitsubishi's rugged roots, anticipating a traditional ladder frame chassis possibly derived from the Nissan Patrol, ensuring off-road durability and towing strength worthy of the Pajero name. Now, a compelling new theory has entered the discussion, one that could tie together Mitsubishi's heritage with its current product strategy. According to several reports, including a detailed analysis by Australian outlet Drive, the prototype recently caught on camera may actually represent a successor to the Pajero Sport, riding on the Triton pickup's ladder frame platform. This approach would allow Mitsubishi to consolidate its SUV lineup under the Pajero nameplate, potentially retiring the Sport badge altogether. Earlier leaks and internal sources had suggested that the next generation of Mitsubishi's body-on-frame SUV would diverge more dramatically from the Triton in terms of design and proportions, emphasizing a more distinct identity. However, the latest spy photos hint at a slightly different story. The camouflaged prototype appears to have revised proportions compared to previous Pajero Sport test mules, featuring a more upright windshield, shorter front overhang, and a boxier stance. These changes could indicate an entirely new balance between off-road strength and modern SUV refinement. Interestingly, the design seems to share subtle cues with the unibody Outlander, suggesting Mitsubishi might be experimenting with a hybrid design philosophy that blends toughness with daily usability. The ultimate platform choice will play a decisive role in determining the SUV's powertrain lineup. If Mitsubishi opts for the Outlander's CMF-C/D unibody structure, the Pajero could inherit the brand's proven plug-in hybrid system, which pairs a 2.4-liter gasoline engine with dual electric motors to deliver a combined output of around 302 horsepower, 225 kilowatts, 306 PS. This setup would allow the Pajero to enter new markets where emission standards are tightening, positioning it as a more sustainable yet capable SUV. On the other hand, if the automaker sticks with the Triton's ladder frame architecture, we can expect a more traditional diesel-driven approach. This would likely mean the inclusion of the 2.4-liter turbo diesel engine, producing up to 201 horsepower, 150 kilowatts, 204 PS, paired with Mitsubishi's latest four-wheel drive system. Electrified variants could follow later in the model's life cycle, possibly incorporating mild hybrid or plug-in hybrid technology to balance performance and efficiency.